Good morning. How many of you have seen rope? Right? You all know what rope is, right? What does rope do? Helps us with many different activities, right? You can have a rope, hold on to if you're doing some water skiing, right? Fun. Or maybe some tubing, right? Hello, Bob. How are ya? Let's talk about this rope. Ropes, as each thread is intertwined together, become really strong. A thread by itself, not very strong. You can break it really easily. But the rope, all tied together, makes it something really strong. A while ago, when I was with the youth of my church, we had what we called a faith walk. In our faith walk, we were told one instruction: to never let go of the rope. That was the only instruction. We were getting from this side of the valley over to this side where there was a tree. Never let go of the rope. Okay, sounds pretty good. So I'm a church leader and supporter, and we've got all the youth, and there's some other leaders that are also going to do this faith walk with the youth. Great. So we are going along, and we're not letting go of the rope, and we're, going along. There were a few people that came to some people, like they needed some help. Hello, Misty, how are you? And as they would come up, like for example, one came up to me and said, "We forgot to set out the bread for tonight's dinner. Can you come and help me?" And I'm in the middle of this activity doing the rope thing, and I'm like, "Sure, fine." So I go with her, and we walk, and she kind of stops about maybe 20 feet from the rope. She stops and she looks right at me. And she says one thing. She says, "Why did you let go of the rope?" I had nothing to say. What was the instruction? And I was part of all of this church group with the rope. Hold on to the rope. Never let it go. Someone is, "Hey, you need to come help us with, setting out the bread for tonight's dinner." I'm thinking, oh, I'm a leader. She actually needs some help, so I should maybe leave the rope and go and help her. No. I was supposed to hold on to the rope. It was a test. I'm thinking in my head that people are going to be coming up to the rope, other leaders or whatever, like, let go of the rope. You don't want to be on the rope. Let go. Like, I'm thinking, like, it's going to be some, devious, mischievous person coming up and trying to let you let go of the rope. So you're all heightened to watch out for that. No, this was something good. This was something good that someone needed help with. "Hey, you need to help me come take care of the bread." It wasn't a sin. It wasn't anything like that. And the faith walk said, never let go of the rope. And I let go because I thought I was going to go help somebody with setting out the bread for the dinner that night. And when she stopped 20 feet from the rope and looked at me and just looked at me and just looked at me, my realization was like, I let go of the rope. I was so mad at myself. How simple. The point of this is there is good, better, and best, right? What does the Lord ask of us? Keep the commandments. Endure to the end. Follow Him. Come follow me. This whole thing is just like the rope. Hold on to the rope. Or the iron rod, right? It was a good thing to go and help somebody for dinner. But I let go. In life, we can become distracted. We think we're looking out for the mischievous. We think we're looking out for, someone that the bad guy, right? Well, in life, things can get tricky. We need to be aware and to know what to do if we've been asked to hold onto the rope, to not let go. If we do let go, yes, there's opportunities to repent, to go back, to try again. But if we just follow what was said in the first place, then we would just make it to where we need to go. So in my shame, I went back, stood on the rope again, and went and went and went. And I almost got to the very top, right where the tree is. This rope's going right to here. I almost got all the way to there. And again, someone needed help. So I left the rope a second time. I don't learn very quick, do I? By that time, inside, my little spirit was like crushed. This was just a simple, an example. It was just an object lesson. Interesting. So my question is, how many times do you let go of the rope? How many times do you know what you should be doing, should be going forward, and you let go? If you do let go, there's time to repent, to get back, to hold on again. But just don't let go in the first place. That would be, the easiest way. In developing different programs, so I have one called the Supporters Tool Kit. I talk about this a lot because in my heart, this is that piece of rope that helps family, friends, coworkers to support someone that's in abuse so that they have the skills to know what to do, how to help, how to support, so that the victim can change and become free. This program saves lives. This is important. This is part of that rope. Thank you, Bob, for joining, and Misty, thank you. Maybe this message was for you. I'm going to share it out to other people because the realization of how important it is to hold on to what we know is true, what we know is right, it makes the difference in our lives. We'll catch you later. Everyone, be a beacon of light today. If you see suffering, if you see pain, if you see something happening that's not quite right, check on it, report it, get some help. We're all brothers and sisters here, and we need to help each other. Okay? Love you guys. See ya.